baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Now into the box, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the shortstop.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So it was a swinging strike three. Bo Bichette is retired to lead off the ball game.
Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio stepping up now as he'll take a look at ball one. Lifetime versus this arm, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Biggio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 18 homers, and 47 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last
and
3 starts,
for the
an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate here is Greg Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole...
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here. We are still scoreless. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers, 39 driven in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and one. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Brendan Lau. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next up is Mike Zunino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. One out, runner at first, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And that'll as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Kevin Kiermaier is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 14 driven in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Rays go. Now it'll be Cavan Biggio. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Greg Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Brandon Lau. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. A run for the Rays thanks to... We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading off
the inning, it'll be Randall Grichuk, and they could use a spark from him here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So next to hit is Reese McGuire. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home.
Whoa, that's down.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and